Buckle up, everyone, because today we're diving into the world of wheels and controversy. And what better vehicle to steer our attention toward than the enigmatic Volkswagen, a giant on the global automotive stage, not just for their sleek rides, but for being the behemoth of both acclaim and controversy. In 2016, they shifted a staggering 10.3 million vehicles, edging out even the mighty Toyota. Fast forward to 2022, and they're still leading the pack, raking in nearly $300 billion in annual sales. Not too bad for a company rooted in the heart of Germany. But hold on to your steering wheels, because there's more to this automotive tale than just VW branded cars. Buckle up, because in 1965, they swooped up Audi, a love affair that's endured over the decades. Then, in 98, Bentley and Lamborghini joined the VW family in separate deals. And if that's not enough, they pulled off a peculiar power move in 2012, acquiring full ownership of Porsche in a takeover twist. And this is not just to show off their expansive car collection, but to set the stage for the roller coaster of controversies that lie ahead. So, let's hit the gas and explore the twists and turns of Volkswagen's journey, where luxury cars meet a dash of scandal. Explore untold stories of iconic brands and personalities at the Bullish Society. Uncover forgotten archives, secrets, and narratives that shape our world. Meet visionaries, voices of change, and immerse yourself in defining stories. Subscribe now and join our community of storytellers. Don't miss the tales behind every success and failure. Volkswagen's 80-year journey is not just a tale of engines, but a symphony of criticism. Amid scandals involving bribery and recalls, this narrative focuses on the peculiar and troubling aspects that demand attention. In the 1930s, Germany's automobiles were a luxury, accessible to a mere 2% of the population. Adolf Hitler envisioned change, pushing for a more affordable car to drive growth and happiness. Thus, Volkswagen was conceived. The German government, led by Hitler, enlisted auto engineer Ferdinand Porsche, and a sprawling plant emerged, laying the foundation of Volkswagen. Hitler's dream, a people's car, aimed at making car ownership feasible, propelled by a special savings plan. However, World War II disrupted this ambitious plan, redirecting the factory's production exclusively to the military. Unbeknownst to many, this wartime complex housed a dark chapter, with the majority of the workforce consisting of slaves, Soviet POWs, and Jewish individuals from concentration camps. Nursery facilities separated newborns from mothers, subjecting them to neglect. Post-war, Allied forces bombed and restored Volkswagen's factory. The British took charge, reviving the German auto industry. By 1949, with Volkswagen's dominating, control shifted to the West German government. Acknowledged by Volkswagen in the 1980s, commissioning a 1,000-page book, the company delved into a comprehensive account of the factory's dark past. A decade later, this introspective effort led to the establishment of a $12 million fund, compensating the estimated 1,000 to 2,000 surviving slave laborers who endured forced labor during those harrowing times. As the echoes of war subsided, Allied forces played a role in the factory's restoration, despite heavily bombing it. Post-war, the British took charge, rebuilding the facility, and within a few years, not only resurrecting the factory, but also playing a pivotal role in revitalizing the entire German auto industry. By 1949, Volkswagen had taken the reins of the majority of passenger car production in Germany. However, control subsequently shifted to the West German government, marking a pivotal moment in the company's trajectory. Fast forward 21 years, and a significant transformation unfolded. The West German government relinquished control, selling 60% of Volkswagen stock to the public in 1970. This move effectively severed governmental ties, allowing the company to navigate the market independently. Yet, the road to redemption was arduous. In 1950, when Volkswagen entered the US market, the reception was lukewarm, if not chilly. The specter of their former Nazi affiliation loomed large, compounded by the perception that their vehicles were smaller and perhaps funny-looking. Despite these hurdles, Volkswagen persisted. In the first year, only 0.5% of new cars on American roads bore the Volkswagen insignia, a mere few hundred cars. However, against the odds, they managed to gain a foothold and gradually break into the competitive automotive markets, setting the stage for the twists and turns in Volkswagen's unique journey. In the late 1950s, Volkswagen's revival in the automotive scene was orchestrated by a strategic advertising campaign, casting the diminutive car as the charismatic Beetle. This innovative marketing effort adeptly transformed perceived drawbacks into selling points. Slogans like "Thanks Small" urged consumers to reconsider the merits of compact cars, coinciding with the rebellious ethos of the 1960s counterculture. Volkswagen's distinctiveness became a valuable asset, especially with the rise of the iconic Volkswagen bus, embraced by free-spirited individuals, including hippies, aiming to defy societal norms. The Beetle, however, stole the spotlight, securing its status as the world's best-selling car. By 1972, over 15 million Beetles found global homes, surpassing Ford's Model T record from the 1920s. As the 1970s progressed, the Beetle experienced a wane in popularity. Volkswagen, adapted in nature, staged a comeback by introducing more conventional, sportier models like the Golf in 1974. Departing from the Beetle's rear-engine setup, the Golf embraced a front-engine design, front-wheel drive, and design changes such as the hatchback, aligning with evolving consumer preferences. In the 1990s, Volkswagen grappled with a paradox: robust sales but diminishing profits. To address this, the company sought expense reduction, leading to an unconventional chapter in its narrative espionage. This is where Ignacio Lopez, renowned for his negotiating prowess in the automotive industry, entered. Lopez, having orchestrated a financial turnaround at General Motors, became a key player in Volkswagen's recovery plan. However, Volkswagen's solution was unconventional, severing ties with Lopez and his team from General Motors. This maneuver, while raising eyebrows, adds intrigue to Volkswagen's history amid the complexities of the automotive world. Shifting focus, allegations of corporate espionage emerge as Lopez transitions to Volkswagen. Accused by General Motors of pilfering confidential documents, Lopez brought a torrent of company secrets, encapsulated in 20 boxes. This sparked a high-stakes feud between two automotive giants, culminating in Volkswagen paying a monumental $100 million to General Motors in 1997, one of the largest settlements in corporate espionage. The subsequent year brought a resurgence for Volkswagen, marked by the acquisition of luxury car brands and the US debut of the new Beetle, boosting market share by 2.5%. Meanwhile, the iconic Beetle, a symbol of Volkswagen's legacy, continued production globally until 2019. However, the company shifted focus, discontinuing the Beetle in favor of embracing electric vehicles, notably SUVs and crossovers. Amidst these developments, Volkswagen faced its darkest chapter, the infamous emission scandal known as Dieselgate. In 2014, a study revealed that Volkswagen's diesel cars emitted significantly higher pollutants on the road than indicated in emissions tests. The scandal unfolded, leading to a 2017 settlement where Volkswagen paid almost $35 billion in fees and settlements, an unprecedented setback. Despite this, the company, claiming the title of the biggest automaker, continued to lead the industry. In 2017, Volkswagen faced a pivotal moment with the emission scandal, pleading guilty to criminal charges. The financial toll was immense, a $4.3 billion settlement and an additional $14.7 billion for civil lawsuits in the US dubbed Dieselgate. It unfolded as a tale of deception, environmental consequences, and profound financial repercussions, leaving an indelible mark on Volkswagen's automotive journey. Revelation showcased deliberate deceit, with vehicles equipped to detect emissions tests, initiating a low-power mode during examination and resuming harmful operations on the road afterward. The impact spanned 11 million diesel-powered vehicles globally, including popular models like the Beetle, Golf, Jetta, and Audi A3. The breach of the Clean Air Act in the US was severe, with some vehicles emitting pollutants 40 times higher than legally permissible. The aftermath included a decline in stock prices, the CEO's resignation, and an 84-month prison sentence for the head of emissions compliance in the US. Volkswagen responded by discontinuing diesel vehicle production in the United States. Despite the severity of the Dieselgate scandal, Volkswagen not only weathered the storm, but also claimed the title of the world's largest automaker. The paradoxical outcome raises intriguing questions about the company's trajectory, showcasing a unique testament to corporate resilience. Thanks for joining us on this captivating journey through the stories that shape our world. Your support keeps the Bullish Society thriving. Subscribe and ring the notification bell to never miss a captivating story. More incredible stories and interviews are coming your way. Stay tuned for what's next on the Bullish Society.